Is this on? I don't know if this is on. There we go. I think it is now. What's up, guys? Hope you're all having a Merry Christmas thus far. Just figured I'd hop on, play some Silksong for a bit. Kind of felt like playing it, and I know I mentioned doing it on stream for the first time at least, so I figured why not hop on for probably not a super long stream, but play a little bit of that today and go from there. So, how you guys doing? Morning, Lex. Morning, Kim Matthew. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously super early in the day at this point, so, but pretty good day so far. You got a Silence of the Lambs shirt, Justified series, and Lord of the Rings set, and a new game. Sounds like a pretty solid collection of stuff there. Hope you enjoy those. Let me boot up Silksong here and just kind of jump into things. Hopefully the volume and stuff will be okay. I didn't really test it too much. I feel like I'm a little reluctant to do that a lot of times because when you start the game, it like starts the game. And I want to have it be like my first actual playing of it. So yeah, hope everyone's having a great Merry Christmas and whatever other holidays you guys celebrate, whether it's with friends, family, by yourself, regardless. Hope it's good. Dang, this controller got some gunk on it. Another game where we will be probably playing with controller. I don't know if Silksong overly is like intended for it, but I'm assuming platformer strikes me as yes. So it doesn't have like Hades had, where it's like definitely optimized for controller. All right, let's jump in. Let me know if the volume's a little bit too low. I think if it's either of those directions, low would be probably the answer, but I think that's fine. I mean, this isn't like a horror game. It's not gonna be super dark. Maybe like there though. Yeah, I figure people are gonna have Christmas plans, so I don't expect like a super busy crowd today. But thanks for hopping in for a little bit. Interesting. Of the C2, I have not changed where my camera is, so if there's stuff up there, I may need to move it. We'll see. Pretty cool opening cinematic. I'm pretty sure Team Cherry is 3 people. At least they were. If that hasn't changed, I think it's still the same, but pretty impressive that regardless of the size that they put this game together. I know people are waiting a long time for it though. All right, where are we headed here? This is like a Fellowship of the Ring situation. For folks who aren't aware, this game is probably going to be extremely hard. I know when the Team Cherry mentioned, they didn't go to the Game Awards because they were like, Expedition 33 is a little bit more palatable for fans, whereas our game is more for specific people, so I think even they acknowledge it's challenging. I've heard it's harder than the first one, and the first one's not easy by any means. We'll see how quickly I get drawn in, because I know even the first Hollow Knight, like Metroidvanias, a lot of times, the first couple hours I'm kind of like, eh. But then once I learn like the map layout and like the abilities you need to use to get in certain spots and stuff like that, it becomes more like enjoyable. It's also been a long time since I played the first one, so we'll see how much some of this I remember. Yeah, hopefully you have a good time watching this one. I think camera up there is probably good because top left seems like the main spot to avoid. So similar to Hades, though, it's kind of the sequel just with the female protagonist. Hornet was in the first game. So Hornet is a boss that you faced. This character is a boss you faced twice in the first game. I think the first fight was a little bit harder for me. Sound design in this game is great, too. As mentioned, let me know if I need to change the volume because I want to make sure you guys get a good experience of watching it, too. Okay, we still get some credits here. Curious mechanic wise if she's gonna have like a lot of different move sets or anything like that, or different like weapons or abilities. I would assume so. Yeah, this feels like easier for controller, I would assume. All this platforming. Is there anything over there? Any secrets? That's the other thing with these games too. It's like a Metroidvania where it's like stuff is hidden a lot of times, and unless you look for it, you may miss it. Did it hit me? And also, what I just did, if you hold down circle, whenever I hurt people, I build up my like bar to recover health. So it's, I mean, it's a little bit like Bloodborne in that aspect, but the healing you have to do manually. It's not like automatic. Shoot there. What's up here? There's definitely somebody down there. Oh, yep. Let's just take these guys out so I don't fall on them again. That takes a while to use. I'm wondering if we're going to get an ability later on to make the healing go faster. All right, we can go that way. I assume we'll get a map at some point, but we don't have one yet. That's the other thing. When you don't really know directionally where you're supposed to be going, can be a frustrating part of these kind of games. What do we have here? Mossberry, huh? Okay, we're already dying. Didn't even do anything yet. Okay, we're good now. Secrets down here, you say? So I don't want to go far down though. Yeah, I don't know what's going to be down there. Actually, can I get back up? Yeah, okay. I don't think there's a like sprint necessarily, at least not yet. There's a lot of like dash stuff that you'll probably unlock. I don't think I want to fall all the way down just yet. Not sure what'll be down there. And if I can get back up. See, like here, for example, I can't get up there yet, but at some point I will be able to. That way, this way. Can I even... Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to kill them. That looks like I shouldn't land on that, so... Let's check out this way first. It's also crazy. There's not really, like, actual dialogue in this game. Like voice acting per se, it's just a lot of noises, but it's still great despite that. It's kind of like I want to say a bit like Primal, if you watched that show, where it's more just communication through actions. Okay, don't want to fall here. I assume it'll also be like the first game where benches were the save spots. Okay, we keep struggling there with that. I don't know. I kind of feel like it's going to throw me into a boss too pretty quick. Ooh, is this a save spot? Yeah. Good timing. Just talked about that. This looks like a boss room. I'm not feeling good about this. Yep, okay. We wasted no time. Whoa. Can I heal here? Alright, you hit the ceiling and you drop rocks. So it's always a bit challenging facing bosses like this where you have to like deal damage, but you also don't want to be too close to where you get hurt because you got too close to trying to hit them there. Can we heal here? Like if I want to get close enough to hit them, sometimes I'll accidentally touch them, which normally does damage to myself. Is that it? Is that it? There's no way that was it, right? Unless it's just trying to show me the game a little bit there. Nice. Curious if like the OG Hollow Knight character will be in this game, since we faced Hornet in the first game. Will we face him in this one? Not sure.
Hey, come on. Hey, look, I'm Papa.
Yeah, it'd be cool if he comes back. You should mind your strength, travelers. No use in wasting energy. This character reminds me of the character from that new Naughty Dog game coming out. The Coven of the Chicken Foot or whatever.
Mimiro.
Yeah, I remember the first game was like ba-da-da. I'm like, I don't know what that means. They would just like make noises. I'm no pilgrim, I'm Hornet. I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. Brought to kingdom by force, captured by strange bug. Okay, so we were presumably on that carriage. Yeah, it's an awesome looking game. I just realized my camera does block the dialogue. Should I go down the bottom right? I could go down here, but then choices. Also could make it smaller. Maybe like that. We'll try there for now. Then you can't see stuff in the bottom corner that I'm fighting though, so I don't know. It may not be a lot of good options anyway. I mean, I can make it super small and do that. Maybe do that. That's fine. No, it's a different game, but it is another animal-driven game for sure. Or I guess there's not really an animal in that one. It's the older lady, and then there's like that creature. It almost reminds me of The Last Guardian type of thing, where it's like a Shadow of the Colossus-esque. You and another beast kind of team up. Okay, the veil bugs will go. Such things bring me here. I intend to find out why.
Mimiro.
Oh, I realize I'm still blocking some of the words now. It's probably okay up there, though. I think the combat is probably more likely to be a reoccurring thing. Okay, ascend through the lands of the Fair to reach the citadel at the kingdom's peak. Don't know where that is, but it's our current plan.
Yanara.
Okay, so we need to get stronger. Pretty much, tell me there. Where are we going? This is reminding me of the main, like, surface in the first game. Bone bottom, huh?
Alo.
Tamiyan.
Pa, Tomimo.
Interesting. What do you gotta say?
Pena.
Cadestre.
Comala.
We have no money. In time. What I end up getting for Christmas? I don't do a whole lot of gift stuff, so I don't have like a strong answer for that one. Honestly, I feel like more often than not, for me, it's like when you want something these days, it's like, if I really want it that bad enough, get it at the time as opposed to waiting for a gift. I'd probably do more like hanging out for gift stuff too, like let's spend time together type of thing. I don't know if this is the direction I should be going.
Buenera.
Goro. Benito Yoko.
I don't think I can go this way yet. I don't. Because we can't dash. I mean, I can hit that, but then I'm falling down. Who knows where that is? Probably wait on this, I would think.
Santa so.
Yeah, I think that we come back to this. Would be my guess. We're definitely at the part where I mentioned early in this type of game where it's like, I don't know where anything is. We probably unlock a map at some point, but it's kind of just exploration at this point. Anything up here? No? I mean, I guess probably in the future we'll like dash across this. Something like that. It's a bit like Elden Ring also in that because it is a bit open. Granted, they can block you off if you don't have certain abilities yet from going places, but for the most part, you can go the wrong way and face like harder enemies than maybe you're intended to at the time. Also curious how we get that currency that was at the shop, because we're not getting anything from like defeating enemies. In the first game, you would get like coins when you beat enemies, which hasn't been a thing yet. Yeah, like that actually. But I think that's a different currency. Oh, hello. Okay, we are collecting something for killing them. Something's up there. I can't get up there yet. This smells like trouble down here in a pit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I guess I can cancel out of that. It's like I just pushed circle and it committed to that. Do we want to fall? Sure. This looks like trouble. It's like rounds of enemies. Yeah, seemingly. So not a boss, but Waves of enemies coming in here. Oh, as I say that. Yeah, the OG Hollow Knight. Honestly, the OG Hollow Knight. Both games are really cheap. That's the other thing cool about Team Cherry, the devs, is it's on sale right now, but I think even the original price for Silksong is like 20 bucks, and Hollow Knight, I'm imagining, is pretty cheap too. Is this where I entered? Somebody's talking. Is it you down there? I think directionally when I pushed down it got louder, so I'm assuming so. Yeah, the art style definitely is thematically the same. Alright, we'll talk to them. Oh, we're praying.
That's fine.
Sherma, a pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel. Just to get rid of the devout soul. I think that's where we're supposed to be going here.
Oh, Benventura. Ustaridoria.
Okay, so we're opening the gate with singing. At least in theory, she thinks we are.
Haha, Passima. Oh, Takate. Fari Miavel.
I assume we're gonna actually open it later, and she's gonna think it was by her doing. I'm already lost. Go this way though. Oh, we're back here again? We could go down in that spot that we passed. Potentially. Didn't I do this path? And all these guys are going to come back because I left the room. I think we did this already. Okay. Is there anything else over here to do for now is the question. Yeah, that's where she was. What if I go down over here? Ah. The door is now going to open. Good job, you did it. Right? Yeah. That's funny. Nicest skate I've met. I hope they come back later. They're kind of fun. What do we have here? Bench? Bench that way? It seemed like that was going to be the case. Where it's like, look what I did. I mean, sure. We are praying. I guess rosaries make sense. What's going to be unlocked? Bench? Travel? Bench. I have to pay for benches now. In this economy, they're making this... They're charging me for this now. Okay, I think we are going the right way, though, because this was what that first person mentioned. Everything makes me think I'm about to fight a boss, though. Can't go up there. Okay. I did not realize we had lava down there. Let's land on the platform. Already a lava level. Lava feels like a level that would be like later in the game. I don't know if they assume most people that play this like did play the OG. So it's not as much like settling you in. Okay. Nice. Okay, oh, we can barely make that. I think one thing I did remember hearing about this game is that the runbacks are kind of obnoxious, meaning that when I find a boss and probably die to them, when I get respawned at one of those benches, it's not like a quick journey back to the boss fight, which does kind of suck. That's one thing I don't love about Demon Souls, for example. One of the reasons I probably am a little bit less high on that game was that what is that? I feel like the runbacks in it are kind of like unfun. Yeah, I really hope we get an enhancement for that charging up later because it's not ideal. Okay, I need to get up here, but then not leave now. Okay, we can go left. Do we go left or keep going up? The other thing I don't like about games a lot of times where it's like, tell me which option I should do first. Well, we already killed you, so I guess we go up. Although if there's a bench there, I'm gonna be sad, so maybe I should check it. What's in here? So many directions to go. Huge box of Warhead sour candy. I haven't had Warheads in a long time. I think we did tier list those. Am I gonna regret this? Is this gonna be something where it's too dark to really progress? Let's do the south room first, I think. Yeah, another room. I feel like Warheads were a good time when I was younger. I don't know if I would love them today because they're kind of just torturing yourself a little bit with how sour they are. Yeah, let's check this out first. They presented this room first. Ooh, not a bench, but some item. Okay, so we can't equip that yet, whatever that does. And we got our first achievement. First of hopefully many. Are you back now? I feel like you respawned. You did. I will see. It probably depends how much people are enjoying it. If we play this all on stream or some off stream. Obviously, most of Hades I did on stream. I did a little bit of like cleanup stuff off stream, but it was mostly something I played with you guys. Hey, thank you so much, Lord Brucifer. Yeah. I'm enjoying it a lot. Thank you so much for obviously the super chat and the Silksong contribution. I'm enjoying it so far a ton. Let me. I haven't done one of these in a while. I will give you a nice clip for the super chat. I really appreciate that. What one do we rock here? You know what? Fittingly, we're playing a game. We'll go with the one from a game reveal.
Is really going to be breathtaking. You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm enjoying the game a whole lot so far. So, thank you a ton. Merry Christmas also, by the way. I cannot see. This feels so treacherous. I'm debating if this is actually something I should do later. Ooh, that is also a different ability. We'll try. If we die, we die. I'm trying to remember. I think in the first game you did have to like recover your, I want to say souls, but like, ooh, this is so treacherous. Item? What do we got here? Yeah, appreciate you hopping in and hanging out. As I said, hope you're having a Merry Christmas, and I'm loving the game so far. I have not gotten my butt kicked yet though, so we'll see. Oh, well, as I say that, I fall all the way down. I've heard it's harder than, oh, we are at the bottom now. Harder than the first game. Did you think that was the case, or what are your thoughts with the first game in comparison to the Silksong? Down we go. We are so lost at this point. If I had to, like, travel back, what is this? I just broke it, so it's probably not good. I totally feel like we should not be here at this point. Alright, we will keep going. Also, what's this? Is this one of those... Wait. Did I backtrack? I definitely did. How? I've done that twice now, where I've gone back to where... I did fall all the way down, so that's probably why. Because we're going up, and then... I dropped all the way down. I do look forward to eventually getting a map, because we'll be a little bit less lost after that. Way harder, learning curve is much higher, more expressive in combat, much larger than you imagined. I mean, they did work. How many years did they work on Silksong? Because I feel like that was like the annual joke was Silksong is coming out this year, like 5 years, something like that. Maybe longer than that. Maybe like 8 years or something. So they definitely put their time into it. That would make sense. It's like much more expansive. Is this something? No. 6 years? We went this way already, right? No? We did not go this way. Is this gonna drop down? Okay, probably need to press that. Drop you down, then go back. I'm gonna assume everything is an enemy. I'm gonna swing at every skull at this point. Ooh. Is this just gonna give me points, probably? Oh, I do need those for unlocking benches, it seems like. And buying stuff in the shop. But in fairness, I much prefer when a game comes out complete. So taking all the time they needed was definitely... Oh, I didn't expect to go all the way down. Was definitely a good choice. And also, apparently free DLC next year, so that's awesome to see. Let's heal up. Nice. I'm so turned backwards. I feel like we've been here. I definitely feel like we're going backwards. Going down like this feels like opposite direction. Yeah, we have to be, right? I'm gonna backtrack here. We've lost the lava, which feels like danger is back where we're needing to go. Yeah. I think we just like unlock some shortcuts is probably what we got there. Yeah, I could see that too. A lot of people probably it's got a good like audience of fans. I've debated doing like Let's Plays instead of live streams before. Obviously, the difference being like recording solo and making edits and stuff. But I'll probably do some like clip stuff here and there, maybe for some shorts.
Hasbin?
Okay, so we have a warrior here. This is reminding me of Predator Badlands. Like, that's the Predator, and I'm elf-fanning. I'm like, I know what I'm doing more than you think I do. Right? Ooh, map. I did mention wanting maps. Probably should be careful with what we unlock, though. Okay, I mean, we need the map before we can mark the map. I think we need to buy maps first. Everything else is like marking the maps. Can't afford this one yet. I did play the original Hornet on PlayStation. It was like on PS Plus for 1 month, but I played it a lot. I got the platinum in that one. The final like achievements or trophies where you're like doing the tournament are insanely hard. But yeah, I was a big fan of the first game. I assume the second one may be a better choice. We'll probably wind up getting both of them though. Curious if she's the only one that'll sell me this map. If I have to come back to her. Alright. Maybe you'll show up different places too. We don't have a map of here because we are... I think we're in the 50 coin spot right now. Okay, we need to unlock that somehow. I think what we unlocked was for the opening spot, probably. You're tempting me saying go this way. Is this boss? I assume everything is boss. That's the same bell room, I think, that we saw earlier. Oh, hi. Oh, you wasn't sure if you were going to talk to me? Apparently you're fighting me? Okay, this is the spot we don't have the map of. Or we do have the map of this one. So we bought actually the future spot. We didn't buy the one we were in. Right, you were just jumping away every time I try to get close to you. Okay, guys up there. Can I even jump up there? No. I think that's also too far to jump. Oh, hi. Oh, let me do it twice. I probably have to fake you out or something, right? Although you recharge pretty quickly. How to get around you? Well, now do I go down there? I don't really want to, but... Elevator? Okay, these literally dropping everywhere. Oh, they're down there too. Screw it. I can't. Yeah, I need like a nice long range attack here. Okay, we can. Now we can buy the other map. Maybe we do that while we're still nearby that lady. She down here? I think she was Down here. Yeah. Can I have your map now?
Regina Fora.
Yes, caress.
Okay, so she's looking for somebody too. Let's buy that. Not sure if there's a good order to buy stuff in, but I feel like maps are always going to be a benefit. Granted, I'm not on the map, and it's like very faint, so there is that. Interesting. Okay. Maybe we'll get stuff later to make it more obvious where I am and stuff like that. If I did like get killed around here, I would definitely not know super easily how to get back from my last bench. So hopefully we find another one here soon. Nothing? Just secrets for the sake of secrets? Okay, yeah, I don't know. Are we at the bottom of this? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Indiana Jones trap there. What we got here? Huh. Yeah, I'm excited for Stranger Things 5. I will not be home though, so I know for Volume 1 we did a live stream, like pretty much after, if anybody binged it. I don't plan to do that today. But maybe we'll do a live stream talking about it soon. I'll have to, yikes. I'll have to see when I wind up watching it. Perhaps tomorrow I'll watch through it. Interesting. Oh, hi. Oh, you were... Can't heal yet. Gotta fight yourself, not the backseat. That's fair. Oof. I don't mind some if I'm like totally lost on like tips or something. But to your point, some stuff's fun to uncover first time. Well, I'm about to die. I'm dead. I jumped right on top of them. Okay. Can we get back? We'll find out. Such a weird noise. Yeah, the noises are super creative in this. We just jumped on them again. I think probably we'll know how to get back-ish. Hornet's Pogo, or Hornet's Pogo. Is that the weapon? Her little needle here? Or are you saying her like jumping ability? Either one of those. Okay, can we get back to where we were? Oh, downstrike. Ooh. Haven't used it a whole lot. I feel like whenever I'm jumping, I'm normally doing the up. Angle is nice attack though. Yep, I'll have to definitely incorporate that. Alright. I think let's back up this way. I just need to get to Map Lady and I'll be better off. Over here, I do have the map, I guess I did buy, but I'm not on the map. So it's a bit of guesswork. I assume I'm at the top of this. Okay, hear her talking again. Hi there. Don't mind me. It also is possible, speaking of benches, that I'm just like passing the benches and just continuing. Which, that's just bad luck if so. Alright, you need, yeah, let's take care of you. We do get some pretty good, like, what do they call them, rosaries for killing these enemies, because it seems like we need to unlock some stuff in that shop. Nice. Yeah, the down strike I'll need to start using a little bit more. Bit of a diagonal strike attack. Guess you can do it like that too, to like get over to something maybe. Okay, up here. And as I think this game, you get like your quote unquote souls back. I don't know how to get up there yet. Okay, don't know what to do there yet. Where did we die? Somewhere around here. I debated going there, but we went up top and died to those guys, I think. Oh, yep. Nice. Oh. Where'd the other one go? There it is. I need the, I'm assuming we'll get something later that, like, locks on currency to you. I think that was super helpful in the first game. You didn't have to, like, go pick up all the stuff. It just, like, attracted to you. What do we have here? Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Let's do it. Attack by throwing the needle forward. Okay. I did forget to put on our, I want to say keepsake because it's like Hades, but our item at the bench. Hey, we got another achievement. Bind your first silk skull. Okay, we do got some range now. Love that. Although we have limited usage and I just used it. I assume it uses the same currency as our healing does. Okay, another one of these. This actually, yeah. That makes sense. It's kind of cool in the game when they do stuff like that, where they give you the item to get the next unlock. I like when it's like that close by, because a lot of times you'll get that, and then you'll have to be like, oh, back on the other side of the map, that silk web I need to get through now. So sometimes it's not as nearby. But now we can probably... Where was it? Up here to the right? Yeah, go through there. Did we do everything up here? I think we just went up. And that was... Oh, hi. I think that was everything up here. Yeah. We'll go through that web now. We're having fun over here. Let's go this way. Yes. Also, let's do that now. Lord Bruce Fur, if you're still here, I'm assuming you played this with controller. I wasn't sure, but I assume platformer typically probably easier with controller. Okay. What does this do? Allows one to collect more shell shards. Okay, so it's like getting currency faster. I dig that. It seems like we can wear 5 of these, maybe? Not sure. Oh, hi. What are we making? I do have a moss thing we can maybe throw in there. Terrible to interrupt a humble druid as they work.
Danny Frank.
Played on Switch. That's fair. I feel like that's more controller than probably joysticks. So I do feel like I don't do a lot of indie stuff on like a handheld, but I do feel like that's a great scene for it. It's probably why stuff like Hades and Supergiant like do exclusives with Nintendo. I feel like indie games really blew up on the Switch like years ago. Like normally PC, but I feel like when it came to consoles, the Switch for some reason was like the go-to one. She might wish granter wishes you.
Yeah, Finistra.
All right, sounds good, King Matthew. Thanks for hanging out, and have a Merry Christmas. The OLED makes it look so crisp. I can imagine. Yeah. Get to see the art style in its best form. Need fruits of the world, 3 little darlings. Need them. I assume we have one of those now. Guess we'll say yes. Okay, we promised to get you berries now. We are locked in. We signed the contract. A binding stronger than sin. We literally did sign the contract. 3 moss berries. Okay, we have 1 as I said, so we can... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I apologize. Okay, I guess I can't give you... Even though I have 1, I need to wait till I have 3 to give them to you. Will I remember where you are? Maybe. Probably at some point. Down? Nice. We got up here. Just some of those hanging out. Okay. Big drop off. I don't think I can make this jump without having a dash, if I'm being real. Nope. Oh, we're back here. I guess we'll go down instead of going up here, probably. I don't know if that's a backtrack going down, but... Or should we buy... How much did I have? Oh, we do kind of have that as a map. 111. Maybe we buy some of the stuff for the map because she's still right here. I can only buy one thing. I feel like there's stuff that costs like 70. So we probably can't buy a lot. We haven't gone right yet either there.
Yes, Chris.
Okay, so we could do 2 things. Well, if we do the compass and that, we can do that, but... The benches is probably a good choice. Probably bench. Maybe the quill. I feel like the compass is probably a little bit better. Because that's going to be where I am, right? The compass will show where I am. Maybe wait to buy that. That'll be super helpful. Which honestly, if I go left and fight those guys, I may get 70 just by doing that. get down here. Pretty close. Let me go fight this guy up here. Yeah. Let's go buy it now. That'll be huge. If I know where I'm at on the map. That and benches, I feel like, are two big ones. Better not leave. I need to buy some more stuff. I assume she'll be at like the next world I go to. In some other spot. Am I not on the map actually? Did I misinterpret what the compass would have done? Or do I have to throw on the compass? I do. I have to throw on the compass. So I need to go to a bench. Okay. Okay, you're not back. We haven't gone down here, so maybe we try that? It's probably just a backtrack, I would guess, though. Ooh. Maybe. This looks kind of new. I think there's a bench technically down there that I could probably throw on the compass. Alright, no shot I can make it to that, so... Do we want to go down here? I don't know if we do. Hit a mechanic, click right stick to taunt enemies. To like bait them in. Oh, that's fun. Thank you. It gives you following attack damage. Oh, it like gives you a boost attack. That's funny. It's like if you had the cojones to do that, then you deserve. Okay, we have that unlocked now. Are you just eating on that guy? I'm so ready to get a dash already. It has been a long time since I played the first Hollow Knight, but I feel like by the end game when you have all the stuff, I'm still more used to that. I'll need to make sure to do that sometimes. That, and I have my throw. Let's see what I can spend that currency on. Oh, that was bad. I did just realize that I didn't reclaim any like souls or whatever from my death, so I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe it was that white cocoon thing I saw. Taunt for, yeah, that's a good one. When they're like charging up potentially. Or just to feel a little more confident going into the fight. Hit him with the dive attack. I need to get used to doing some of these other mechanics. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, we can't heal now. Still can't heal, huh? Okay, that's the thing we hit. Do we want to go down? I'm afraid of everything being a boss fight. Oh, is that gonna come back? I gotta be honest, I didn't mean to send that back up. Second. Oh, we're back here. Ah, let me throw in that keepsake now. Oh wait, I can only have, wait. We can only use one for now, huh? It'll come back. All right, cool. I've seen these other slots. I assume we have to maybe unlock them. This one's tough. I mean, I like getting the stuff, but the compass tells me where I'm going. Kind of lean towards that at this point. It's funny how it moves and I'm still moving. Yeah, the art design is so good in this game. I feel like they got kind of robbed on the... Because Game Awards, they won Best Action Adventure, right? Which was the category that Expedition 33 was not in. Granted, I haven't played that yet, so I assume that's also amazing art design. But I do feel like there's a chance this one maybe should have won. Okay, we probably go right now where that lady was. Is that up there? I do have my map. But there's so much we have to unlock. We can go right here, actually. Assuming it lets us. Can I make that jump? Yeah. Probably should get used to trying to use my weapon, because if I don't take damage, I'm better off than healing afterwards. Like the R1 throw of it. I'll have to see how much you need to charge of that to be able to use it, though. Probably the like black part of it, I would guess, has to be full to use your R1 ability. Wait, we're back here. Oh, got it. Love that. Now it's unlocked. We don't have enough to buy anything, right? We do. Yeah. Might as well. Honestly, I want to... Let's try to get like 13 real quick and then just have everything bought from her. Hopefully. If I just go left here, maybe those enemies will be back. We'll see. They may be gone because we've already... No, they're here. Cool. Now we can buy that last thing from the shop. I think that's the other thing in the first game I probably neglected early on was unlocking the stuff that really makes it easier to not get lost early. That's ironic. She just said that. Her talent of getting lost. I have the same talent. Although these games, I feel like even without the map, once you play them long enough, you're like, okay, this is where boss is. Like you just, like second nature, learn the level layout. All right, we bought everything. We saved. I feel confident going right here and seeing what's to come. Ooh, hello. I'm gonna let you out, and then you're gonna turn into a boss fight. I feel like. Let me get that charged up. Is that all the way charged? All right. Let's hit him with the taunt. Where you at? Oh no, you're coming out. 2 damage from that. Yikes. Can't heal yet. Oh wow, we got smoked. Called it, yeah. We also semi-called getting rocked that time. Well, I'm glad I didn't go this way originally, because bench being there is huge. Okay, yeah, the cocoon is our thing. Get out of here. All right, if he comes from the right, he seems to do that. He comes from the left, does he jump? Nope. Okay, we somehow got hit there. Now he's gonna jump. Yeah, the problem a lot of times in this game, as I mentioned, getting close enough to hit them a lot of times results in Okay, so his pattern's like 1 1 or yeah, 1 1 2. Oh, that's death. We cannot heal yet. Still, we still cannot heal. Dang, how much damage I need to? Okay. Well, we learned his pattern a little bit there. I feel better prepared for this fight. I just always somehow like don't get close enough to hit them, but then get too close to where I touch them. It's like the worst of both worlds, where I didn't deal damage and I received it. All right, you're gonna pop out here. You do it again. Oh, you went aerial that time. I didn't expect that. Okay, you're only really getting one hit off there. Okay, when you do the middle, that's when you throw the two. You're about to throw things? Yeah. Try to get that next hit off. Got a little bit arrogant that time. Okay, well, this fight was going well until those moments. Yeah, we don't have enough to heal at all. Yikes. You're about to jump. Oh, you're pissed. I don't know what to do here. Not fall or not get hit by those things falling. Okay. Let's run it back. I kind of wish I could see like your health to see if I was remotely making a dent into fighting you. Yeah, I'm struggling getting a second hit off with that, but maybe that's okay. Okay, let's not run towards him though. Maybe we just need one there. Then throw the bells. I don't know. I mean, technically I was like able to jump and hit him from like there. I don't know if that's worth trying though. For I should just like let him be. Dang. Missing these. Still can't heal. Oh, I landed on it. That was the other thing in the first game. I remember the ending champion fights, and then also the part where you have to like swing down to like parkour platform was super challenging. All right, let's try not to totally suck at this again. Maybe take our time with you. Here's where we're doing the most. Okay, only 2 shots there, but generally, yeah, that's where I'm doing the most damage. Maybe I shouldn't try to hit him there at all, because where I do that, well, not exactly that, but close to that. Still can't heal. Now we can? Nice. Okay, stuff's gonna fall and then bounce. I need to be aware of. It's not just gonna drop. They seem to bounce like 3 times. Twice, maybe? Where you come from? Maybe just twice. Dang it. Let's go. You dead? That probably took embarrassingly longer than it probably should have, but maybe. Okay, yeah, we defeated him. Nice. Well, got there in the end. Appreciate it. I think that's probably a fight you should not probably take that many attempts, but sometimes like learning the pattern takes a little bit. Are we inside the cocoon now? Or I guess it's more of a spider web. Oh, that's a new mechanic. Arrived at last. We're going Super Saiyan? What was that? It looked like we were like just blowing up there. Come shall witness our waking. Does that mean we get more health? Regain the power to regenerate stuck within one shell. Okay, so we can heal more frequently. We don't have to wait for 2 then. That's kind of nice. It is a nice balance where you face harder opponents as you progress in this, but also you unlock stuff that makes it easier, even though it's harder. Oh, you're back. You gonna be my friend this time? It seems like, yeah. We can travel with you. Where can we travel? Interesting. Let's just do it once at least. This is like the train system in the first game. Oh, this is where I see where we are now. This is where I was hitting those bells at the beginning. Right? Yeah. Okay. All right, you're just terrified, so we're back at that main surface area. Yeah. What do you have in your shop? Remind me. More than I can afford. Okay. It tells you where rosaries are, maybe? I don't know if we need that. Okay, that's to like get health, I think. But it's only half of it. You need to get like the other half. Or even third of it. Okay. Whoa, 500, huh? Some unlock later. Is this the, this feels like maybe this is the gather them without them flying all over the place. Interesting. I do feel like I need more slots though, because I can't just carry in. What do we have here? Spend file and pilgrims who want the. Should we donate? Sure. Feel like we donated a lot considering how much we had, but assume that's important. Grant your first wish, okay? Oh, these ones I can just do. I don't need to pay for them. Oh. Did that say I got the reward of that item that was in the shop? Let me look. No, I don't have it. Okay, hunt them. Got it. Oh, these are just my objectives, pretty much. Yeah, because I need to get 2 more of those for that person. Them like making their own language with this is hilarious. I don't know what like strategy they went with to make the voices, but they're awesome. Oh, you're up here now.
Karkena.
Feels more fitting you're here, actually. Because I can buy... I mean, I bought everything I can buy for now, but...
Yes.
What does that say that? You have something else now. Okay, stations now. Got it. Which we only have 2 of, so it's not overly important yet. But we will need that. And it only costs, I think, 60 it was. It's okay, dude. This is definitely giving it like a Last Guardian vibes, like big beast. Except I'm assuming that traversing with this is really the only use for them. It'd be awesome if they like helped in a boss fight later, but I'm doubting that happens. What do we have here? Is that gonna fall? No, it's just gonna turn. Foreshadow intensifies, right? Seat? Bench? Yeah. Do we want to keep what we have? I think we still want the compass. Oh, this is like, I'm gonna relate everything to a Souls game. You can like crush these or whatever to buy stuff. Got it. Okay, so that... Newly discovered areas. Okay. Oh, that's helpful. The ones that I've traveled to are now like more visible, so I know where to go. Okay. Cool. So many directions. Apparently they wanted me to go down. Alright, so now I can heal for just one, right? I don't know if I have to look at the like, picking up that stuff to see what dictates when I have enough, because I don't know if I... Okay, now it's completely full. I was gonna say, I don't know if it's clear to me yet when I have the ability to heal, other than that circle being completely full is pretty obvious, but I would think prior to that we would have enough. In the air, the water everywhere, inside their shells, twisted inside guts. Tightest around hard, pulsing rhythm, sick, alive, dead, something worse. Deeper must look deeper. It's a pretty deep statement. Is there somebody here? This feels like we can't do this yet. Why does it sound like Miss Piggy somewhere? Are you being held captive up there? Can we make this jump? Yes, but then we gotta deal with you. Oh, I go all the way back when I touch that. Okay, you're gonna be a pain, I already know. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, thankfully I'm right here at least. Come on, charge me. You got this. Oh, I don't got this though. I don't. Thankfully I healed midair there because I was dead. Alright. Not only has it been a while since I played Hollow Knight, it's also been a minute since I played any platformer. So we will probably take a little bit of reacclimating to jumping around. Healing gives back 3 masks. Usually not worth it unless you have 2 more masks missing. Yeah, it seemed like in the boss fight, it's like I waited typically till, well, the boss was dealing 2 every time. So I guess I meant more like regular enemies to your point. Like if I only have 4 health, I'll probably just deal with it until the next person hits me. Tough to see some of the currency, like the rosaries are easy to find, but some, oh hello, oh it's the person that's stuck. Is that a dog? Kind of, it looked like a bug dog. Oh, well, you're, is that all I need to do up there? Here we can't go up, I forgot. Well, we came from down. I have a map, what am I doing? Kind of blocking that, but I think we probably just go back down. There is something that says we can go up. Maybe I'll look for sure. Also not overly positive on what, oh, all these guys are like respawned now. What defines a completed room versus a still like kind of grayed out one. As mentioned, this is like my worst enemy a lot of times, so I'm swinging, I'm like just out of range. Okay, let's go up here. Where's it at? Oh, I'm already off the map, actually. Okay, well, maybe there isn't anything else up here. I mean, we could jump left. That was a bad idea. Yeah, let's just go back. Then we go down at this point. And then to the right. Okay, we did that already. We'll heal. We will heal there though. Ooh, what do we have? Pilgrim Shaw, huh? What is that? Okay. I'm trying to remember. I don't think that down attack like that. I think in the original Hollow Knight that was just a basic like downward like stomp, like something you'd see in like a Mario game. Because you had to use that to bounce over some stuff. That's for my quest. Oh, that thing we just grabbed. Got it. Oh, one of those. Yep. Okay. I do feel like I'm kind of in the phase of like, probably should be looking at the quests, but did you give me another one? You did. But I'm kind of just advancing and then hoping I don't get lost. Granted, in the first game, I saw somebody play it, actually, a friend of the channel, Blair Fox, played the first game on stream, and there's a spot where you're not supposed to advance because it's like all dark, and I think he was like stubborn enough that he was like, I'm gonna do this anyway, and was able to get by it without being able to see anything. You're gonna be a pain, aren't you? Yep. I'm just gonna power through it. Take some more of those. I don't know. Since we have 2 currencies, I'm trying to remember. I didn't see during the times we died already, but if we lose both of them when we have to go reclaim our stuff, I assume maybe just the non-rosary ones. I don't really know for sure. Okay, can we do anything here? I don't think there's anything to do over to the left, so let's just go this way. How did you feel the runbacks were in this? As I mentioned earlier, I've heard that's kind of the struggle for a lot of people, and maybe it's how I just didn't find the optimal benches, but it seemed like people I've heard didn't like how far you had to go between bench and boss. Granted, the first one we faced was, yikes, was like right there, so that isn't probably a good example of that. Oh, we're so gonna die. This is bad. Is this gonna blow up? Oh my. We desperately need health. What is this? Craft metal, huh? That's one of the things I could have bought from the shop if I remember. Maybe. I can give that to somebody. Can I get out of here without dying? I feel like when you have 1 health in any game, you immediately clench a lot more. Even if you would have played it the exact same way. We need health. What is that? Looks like a bomb for some reason. What is that? Is that something to bounce off of? I think we bounce off that actually. Oh, did we come from that way? Wait, did we? I assume yes, but actually, can I get your attention without having you kill me? That was not enough to heal. Runbacks aren't too bad. When you unlock more navigating abilities, Hornet is fast. Let's just bench as long as you can find them. That does feel like typically, as mentioned, if you can't find the bench, you may think it's harder than it is. But then you realize you were missing something. Are you back? Can I just farm you for health at this point? Nice. We are much better off now. We could go up or just keep going right, but let's try to go up first. Let's not run right into you though. When the currency drops on the ground, you have to chase after it, and then you completely regret that choice. Okay, explosive there. Should we go up first, maybe? It's not even on the map. Okay, sure. This looks like a bad idea. I can only see my first spot to step. Okay. Okay. All right, that was different. I'm ready. There we go. Oof. I want to hit you, but then you're just gonna go everywhere. Yeah, we just have to deal with that. Ooh, even more. Is that all that was up here? I don't know what that noise is. I don't feel good about that. Just realized we now have to go back across that, right? There's not... Wait. I think we do, actually. Feels like there should be a shortcut. I'm severely disappointed I don't seem to see one. All right. That last one we'd like jump a little bit more for. Oof. That is definitely some clenching platforming. Is that all that was up there? Wait. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. We just farm you a little bit. Anybody else that we can get help from? Ooh, which way do we want to go here? We could go left and like break this. And I assume now we have to go back up to see whatever is in there. Nice. Okay. Anytime I see like a massive room, I'm like, boss, it's happening. What is that? What's that gonna do? Do appreciate that. This looks like maybe save room. Or not. Maybe NPC will be in this room later? Not sure. Alright, let's drop down, drop down. What's over here? Hi, friend. You gonna be friendly? Nope, you're not. Okay, so we have like 3 or 4 of those, 4 of those. I don't know if those are like specific enemies that'll drop them or if I just get them from various people. This is back up actually. This is where we just went. Right? Just a different way, different direction there. Instead of going up, we went just straight right. Okay. Big chamber this way. Are you friendly? I don't know where my last rest stop was. Nope, you were not. I tried to taunt you. That was a mistake. Also, I have no health. Oh, 2 hits. He swung twice. Didn't expect twice. Uh-oh. Dang it. He had me cornered. Good luck, yeah. We started pretty strong. That one was not... okay. I think directionally I know where to go. Just pretty much right here. Started okay getting that fight. We'll see if we face any boss that we can actually, like, beat in one. I guess technically that... I don't know if that first boss counts that we faced. Okay, yeah, we are getting these from like everybody. Because we've, I assume, technically faced 2, but really only that second one. This run back isn't the worst. We may be missing a potential. Dang it. I was going to try to go into the fight with... Well... I think we should probably get some health. You're kind of a problem to deal with though when you hit... Yeah, those spikes are... Maybe we don't heal because if he attacks us, we'll heal during the fight. Oh, you're not the enemy. Maybe we'll heal in. Or not. It's just waste healing. I heard that noise and I thought that was the boss already. Okay, he is down to the right here? Yeah, he's in there. I guess we'll just go in with 4 health. We probably still need to learn his mechanics a little bit, in fairness. Did get that. How often are you using your R1 during a fight? Because I feel like... I would like to, but I need it for healing purposes. Yeah, your stomp attack kind of gets me cornered. Not gonna... Yikes. I need to not put myself in that spot. Him jumping, I don't know if I figured out when he does that. The 1-2 swing I've gotten down, but him doing the jump. Alright. We'll probably, assuming I can actually beat him, probably call today's stream after we beat this guy. It's a nice like couple hours of playing. But I'm definitely going to play more on stream going forward. I'm having a good time with it so far. Alright, I guess we'll... maybe shouldn't have field there. Let's collect some stuff. That way we go into the fight with a little bit of it. As I say that, famous last words. Let's take that. R1's a game changer. Oof. Maybe I need to be willing to not be at full health then. I don't know, obviously, the amount of damage it does relative to just a normal swing, but I assume it's pretty good. Maybe we pop him with that like first thing in this fight. Although, like a lot of fights, sometimes you don't know when the combat has begun. So I want to make sure I don't like whiff on it. All right, get out of the corner. Get out of the corner. Okay, fair enough. I think I need to do the down strike to get out of the corner. Not having a dash or something that was kind of a bummer. Like it'd be nice to be able to like just jump and then bolt across. That way he couldn't just keep me there. Let me look when I get my cocoon thing what I do get back. The bad news is he probably has more move sets that I just haven't seen yet because I've only done his like opening 1-2 swing, come up from the bottom, and then the jump and kind of corner you attack. I think maybe when he jumps, I just immediately try to go to the other side. Is that like a roly-poly? Good news is, the more I die, we only need one more of those at this point. I just kind of keep collecting those. Oh, I was kind of hoping my head was a little bit too low for that. All right, yeah, now we've collected all of these. How do we... Bomb's wish wall. Okay. All right, let's go in, taunt him, hit him with an R1, and then just try not to get put in the corner. And if we do, we will down strike to get out of it. Yeah, I don't know how you get away from that. Can I go over here? How far can I go left? I kind of think you can get him like stuck right there where he can't actually be jumping. Maybe that's a strategy to be using. Like he can't technically, as I say that, he pops me with one of those. But I feel like you can get him kind of like jammed right there. Like, how's he gonna jump there? Like, he definitely... Is this like the meta? This feels like the meta. You get him? Was that not a normal boss? Was that just like a mini boss? I feel like putting him right here was huge. Like, he can't do the pounce. That's definitely the strategy there. That seemingly was just a regular enemy. It was not even a boss. Well... I also don't have a map here yet. He did not wind up getting a more of a move set though. Oh boy. Well, here's where we die. Nice, yeah. That feels like, I don't know if other bosses are gonna have that, but you can kind of find a way to sometimes abuse an enemy. I don't know if that's technically like cheesing him a bit, but they put that in the level for a reason. Oh boy, okay. Can I? We'll see how this goes. Actually, that wasn't too bad. Are you like an ant? Are you a fire ant? We'll probably find the next bench and then call it for today since it is Christmas, so we won't hang on stream too long. I could see me playing this like for hours on end on stream though. Okay, don't have map. Do we want to go right? That looks treacherous, but... Oh, well, we were up there. Oh, we are up there now. What's this way? Oh, more parkouring, huh? Let's try left first, maybe. That feels like the intended first path. Oh, there's parkouring this way too, actually. Oh, another dog we're setting free. I forgot what it was in the first game, but there was a similar little, like, I think it was caterpillars, right? That you like released, and then there'd be one room where they were all hanging out later on. I'm assuming we're doing that again. I do like, I mean, they kind of have done what Hades did, where it's like, we'll use a similar thing as far as a play style as in the first game, but it's just different enough that keeps it interesting. Grubs and fleas. Was that your voice acting for them? Ow. I feel like there's probably a lot of great fan art for this game too. Like, that just looks so like beautiful. I guess up here. he looks pissed. Oh, are you friendly? You do not appear friendly. You're definitely not friendly. I also can't even. Okay, bye. I guess we'll see you later. Oh, I completely missed. Shoot. Can we not get up there now? Oh boy, I'm dead. I'm dead. Ooh, that's a long bench. Oh yeah, we did lose all those. All right, let's make it back over there. I want to find another bench before, because that's the thing. I mean, I won't take like long breaks between this game, but I think in the first game when I did that, or any game where you do that where there's like a map layout, and then you come back and it's like, I don't remember what I was doing. That's what they're called. Yeah, thank you once again for to your point for Silksong and for your super chat. I really appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Hope you have a great holiday, and to your point, hopefully catch you in a future stream. Definitely be doing a lot of Silksong thanks to you. So have a Merry Christmas. Okay, Hunter's Mark. Okay, that shows me where I was at, thankfully. So there's that. Oh, should I have turned that thing in? We'll probably still be able to do it later. Yeah, this way. I assume Homie's gonna be dead still. Yes. So not a boss, but enough of an enemy that doesn't return. Did we go up? Uh-oh. I think we went up here. No, there's nothing up there. Take it back. I mean, we did go up. What are these like little ants carrying sticks back? I thought they were millipedes at first, but it looks like they're just ants carrying stuff, which is hilarious. Like, stuff like that is so cool. It's just happening in the background. It's not even really relevant to the gameplay. It's just a visual that gets you in the environment a little bit more. All right, you were a much bigger ant, though. You're like a carpenter ant, which those things super suck. I'm already seeing that, like, later on, there's going to be some intense parkour moments. Intense Michael Scott parkour moments. Oh, we already went up here. Getting a little bit better at that too. The hard part is when you got a parkour like this, where there's an enemy and it's like, dude, I'm trying to move here. Should we heal? Let's heal. Oh, where did I die? Here's now where I'm a little bit gonna have to find my old body. I think that's also something on the map we can get, like old. Oh, it's, yeah, I passed you. I'll just see you later again. Okay, I think we did that exact thing last time. Yeah, there's our cocoon. Just tempted to hit you with that R1. Oh, you're not messing around. Oh, we have weapons now? This is like a ninja TMNT situation. Is this the same spot but just down? It feels like yes, it is. Can I even get back up? I don't. Yeah, we can. Okay. Oh wait, is Homie gonna be back up here? Yeah, he is. Okay, let's we just jump over you. Yeah, see ya. Let's try to miss these this time. Okay, we did miss these this time. What do we have here? Take. Okay, I can't see that far down. I know there's a death pit at the bottom, but I'm like, I wish I could see just a little farther down. Okay. Oh, you got talk about Indiana Jones. Just stepped right into that trap. All right, eventually we will find another bench. I'm probably passing one that's like super obvious, but watch us just run into another boss fight before we actually see a bench. Now that would be a long run back. Okay, those currencies I keep. It is the other ones actually that I lose. Which is interesting. I would have thought if we were going to lose one of them, it would be the other ones, but we do get these pretty quickly from enemies. So, I guess that makes sense. Challenge is going to be, while we have map, we don't have a map for this new spot, so okay, nothing up there. Come on. Is this where that painful enemy is? This guy strikes me as somebody that would not despawn. Like, he feels like somebody I'm gonna have to fight every time I come up here. Can I even beat you? I'm a little bit unsure. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, you're gonna kill me. You're definitely gonna kill me. I keep trying to jump attack you, but oof. Well. Okay. We died from that contraption up here. Let's try not to do that again. Okay, didn't even make that jump. Oh, put me right there, huh? I guess technically up there is where I died. Oh, it's another one, you guys? You guys are not easy to defeat. But since there are two of them, I do assume that they will respawn every time. Okay. Just woke up that guy. How can I not grab that? I'm thinking like down and then grab. I guess not. Maybe if I went now from this way, left. Is that worth doing? Probably not. Let's try it. Okay. Oh. Yeah, let's just go right. This looks like boss. Please do not give me boss. Oh my. It's not a boss necessarily yet. Does seem to be a room of enemies though, because there's no shot after I kill this guy, it's just over with. Oh, come on. Yeah, I feel like it maybe be too easy if it was, but I feel like my weapon is like just short enough reach that I always slightly miss. Alright, is there someone else now? Oh, don't tell me you're fighting me. Are you serious? Are you on my team? Maybe you're on my team, actually. You may be on my team, which I would appreciate. But I'm about to die anyway. I still died with them on my team. Oh, brother. This run back is a long one. I have to be missing some bench, though. That fight wasn't that hard. I just, for some reason, like, started to just suck. I think having a separate, like a second person in the room kind of threw me off. I'm like expecting to try to be swinging at them, but then seemingly you're working with me. So I mean, we kind of got a teammate there. Not the big monster yet, but, or if at all, but did have a teammate. All right, we're probably gonna mostly just try to run past the stuff. Like those guys, I don't know if I'm really gonna try to fight them again. I mean, we're gonna have to fight one in that room anyway. Unless we lose health, in that case, I'll probably try to reclaim it. I swear that I should be able to hit this guy with that downward shot. Okay, this dude's up here. It's gonna be annoying. Let's see if I can get health back from you. Yeah, let's do that. Are we maxed out 400? Maybe I can only have so much of that. It's probably something I would... Oh, okay, you need to... See ya. Oh, are you on the platform below me now? It probably is something I need to unlock. Oh, no, you're not. Where I would get... Oh, come on. Speed health. Where I would get the ability to carry more of it later. Oh, brother. Okay, I guess we're fighting you. Don't really want to, but... Yikes. I think I'm playing Sekiro right now. We're like doing a dance in here. Whew. Okay. Alright, let's get back to that room. And not screwed up this time. I was about to say, can we beat this guy without taking any damage? And then that happened. Probably could slow roll the fight a little bit because he's doing the same thing over and over again. Alright, dive. That pause he's got is kind of throwing me off. He'll like, yeah, he'll do that where he just like hangs out for a little bit longer than I expect. There we go. Full health. Let's go, teammate. Okay, you are gonna be a problem. Did I think I accidentally healed there. Dang it. I had full health and I healed. Can I just let them win? Can I just let them do everything for me? Uh-oh. We need, oh my god. All right. We needed that health there. What's up? How's it going? Do you go by Dia? How you doing? How's your Christmas, if you celebrate? We are trying to get to this next bench, potentially. I do feel like if that fight, if I just sit back, she will kill them all. I just need to not take damage. Good? Doing all right. Thank you for asking. Hope you're having a happy holiday and so forth. Appreciate you being here too. Yeah, Merry Christmas for sure. Are you a Silksong fan or Hollow Knight fan? Indie game fan? What's up, King Matthew? Glad to have you back. We are trying to get to this, hopefully, I'm assuming there's got to be a bench after this fight somewhere. Hollow Knight fan, nice. Welcome in. First time playing, obviously based off the title. I played the first game and really loved it, so thankfully I was able to now play the sequel. We did also just recently wrap up Hades 2. I don't know if you're a Hades fan, but that was a fun time also. Definitely a great year for indie games. Even though I know some people are hit or miss on if they consider Claire Obscure an indie game. But regardless, so many good options this year. Like this, Hades, Claire Obscure, Blueprints, Dispatch, Absolum. Let's heal. I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm getting my butt kicked a little bit by some of these enemies, but I'm having a fun time with it. The game does a good job, like, it kind of, not to compare everything to Dark Souls, but does a good job of, like, even when you get beat, even if it's unfair that you got beat, yeah, we're going up here. You still want to, like, keep playing. It's like, I need to beat this person. Hunter X, is that another game that came out this year? I don't know if I know that one. Alright, we're just gonna let you be. Gotta drop down here. Drop down here. Oh, yeah, drop down here. Can we just bypass you too? Let's try that. Yeah, alright. Totally missed that jump. Keep overshooting these. All right, let's heal because we're gonna get a full thing, I think, from our webbing. All right, let's go, homie. Uh-oh, get out of the corner. Oh, I forgot he was gonna hit me 3 times there. Keep just dashing over him. All right. Oh, we need to heal. Dang it. Definitely heal. All right, teammate. Hook me up, bro. Save me. Oh my got so many things flying around. I probably should be using my R1, but I think our teammate will do enough damage that I just need to stay alive, to be honest. Jeez, you were crushing these guys. Why is that not connecting? Yeah, you were just dominating. I forgot this character's name. The map holder. Oh, okay. Well, it got a little bit harder. There's so many things. There's so many things. Teammate, fight them. Oh shoot. Do we have enough to heal? I don't think we do yet. Oh, thank you for doing that. I didn't do anything in that fight. Whew. Me when I get carried in a fight. What's up, Eli? Merry Christmas. Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate that also.
Mio fene?
Hope you're having a great holiday and great rest of the year too. Want to trim me along, I never called her master. I mean, Chakra, you could be my master with that fight. You carried us there. Check out Hunter X. I will look into that one. As I haven't heard of that one. Okay, we definitely are buying map. We'll probably just buy all this. Let's buy map. Yeah, I'll look it up afterwards. The Bellways Guild of Veins run through the land. Supposedly they were once used for travel. Oh, that's the stations we needed, though. Let's do that, sure. Don't really need it yet, but we will. I don't feel like I ever really used this historically, but since we have enough, we'll buy it. You purchased less by mapping. Stock for now. Stay alive. Okay. Cool. I appreciate your service. Definitely needed that help. We have 1 life and no healing. Please be a bench. Oh my. There's really not a bench here. I mean, we're gonna 100% miss one of these. Can I get up there and not die to him and hopefully get enough to heal? Just barely pulled that off. Okay, nothing really down there. What is this? Okay. Could not see there, but oh, can we make that jump? I don't know if I can even grab that ledge. I feel like I went pretty far right. We may need to just do. We can probably do it, but I don't want to keep dying there. Oh, you were. I was about to say you're gonna be a problem because you just were a problem. Let's heal. Honestly, let's leave you alone. I don't want to deal with you right now. I just want to bench. Okay. Almost got me on that one. Yeah, we're maxed out, so there's not really any reason to keep picking up that stuff. 400 we're capped at for the time being, so. Where is a bench? You... Up or down? I mean, down, I debate if that's gonna be like a boss. There are a few things up here. I assume maybe that will push us up. Okay, can't go there. All right. Actually, straight down. That could be a bench. Over here. No, but shortcut. Shortcut to what? Don't know. I don't feel like... Okay. It's hard for me to assess how much health you guys have because our last fight, I did not fight you. I was 100% reliant on, what was her name, Chakra? She was definitely the damage output person. And I was just there for the good time. More? They're like giving me that fight after I was helped in the last one. Like, all right, you've learned, you've had somebody assist you, now do it on your own. Oh, you can throw that in the air, huh? I didn't expect you to have like height to your throw. Come on. Get out of here. Get out of here. I still have not found a bench. Oh my god. What is happening? Should we go down here? This is a whole new... Oh, I can't go back up now. We have made regretful choices here. I don't know if we go right here or left. Okay. Maybe a little bit of both. What is left? Okay, that's a whole new area, actually. Also new area. We'll check both. This looks like not good. I don't think I can make that jump back over here, so... Oh, man. Do I want to jump over there? We'll check the right first. Here's where I wish I just knew where all of the benches were, because I'm 100% just passing one. And I just don't know where it is. Because unfortunately, when you unlock the bench thing, I think it's just benches you've been to. Ooh, you're telling me bench. Yes, 100%. Hey, Merry Christmas, Chris. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for hopping in. Probably about to wrap up the gaming for today. Okay, that's an unlock. We got to get that direction. Yeah, it's a good save spot. Is there anything we want to... Okay, we need to turn that in somewhere. And I think the compass is still the best thing to be carrying at this point. All right, cool. Decent spot to stop. Maybe we'll do a few quick, like 3 guess the games to wrap up stream for today. But I really was enjoying that. Silksong is awesome so far. I would say, so with the first Hades game, I was like, let me play a little bit more to see if I like 2 more than 1, which I think the answer is I do. But with Silksong, I feel like right away, I'm like, I'm a big fan of the first game. I feel like already, granted that may change, but so far, I'm already going to say Silksong I'm enjoying a little bit more. So awesome to see that. Let's throw on a quick, as I said, we'll do 3 guess the game before wrapping up stream today. And let me throw on some music too. Maybe we'll do we'll actually do 5 of them. 3 probably is pretty quick. It's somewhat dependent on which ones we get, I guess. So there is that. Let me pull it up here. Still need a faster way to get to where I was at previously. Yeah, I just need to spam like click here. Any fun plans you guys got for Christmas? As I said, whether it's family, friends, or even solo. I know, Matthew, you mentioned getting together with some fam. We will later on be getting together with some... I feel like they're probably more family at this point, but friends that are pretty much family. All right, sorry, I'm getting to the current spot we're at and guess the game. And... oh, here we are. Okay. Play previous days, and there were so many of these. As I said, we'll do 5 of these. 5 correct answers, that is. So hopefully we're not at the point of not knowing any of these. Okay, let me grab this, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. All right, I need to be like way over here. So if you've never played this, obviously we wrapped up Silksong for the day. So the point of this is we're shown a picture. We have to guess what game this is from. And as we more and more don't know the answer, we get more clues. So should be getting Dexter Resurrection Season 1 January 26th or February. Nice. That's awesome. In time to like watch it again before Season 2 ends up coming out later in the year. Assuming it doesn't get delayed, that is. All right, what do we have here? It looks a little bit older. There's a bit of pixelation here. I don't think this is it, but we were talking this earlier, so. %78%, yikes. Okay, so we're no longer necessarily only in the high scores. I mean, 78 is still pretty good, so it could be recognizable. I don't know what this is showing in this picture, to be honest. I don't know what's happening here. This looks like a ship or something in the background. As I said, I think this is an older game. I don't think it would be a Mario because 78% is probably low for a Mario game. I don't know. Let's get more information. I'm going to throw out like some kind of Kirby game. GameCube. I mean, directionally we were right. It is Nintendo based. I had a GameCube, but I kind of feel like the GameCube is where I pivoted away from Nintendo and moved into Xbox and PlayStation. So I didn't have like all the GameCube games. It looks like there's like stars there, huh? I mean, I don't think it'd be like a Mario game. Like Mario Galaxy, there's no shot that that scored that low. Ooh, this is a little bit different. This feels less like clean Nintendo. This looks like maybe a different style of game. Actually, is that little hat? Is this Luigi's Mansion 2? What was the first? Actually, the first Luigi's Mansion was on GameCube. Third one was on Switch. I never played 2. I don't know when 2 came out. Could be the first one, I guess. 78% is pretty low, though, I would think. When I saw the hat, I was like, maybe Link, but let's go with Luigi. All right, yeah. Actually, a big fan of this game. Yeah, okay, that would have been obvious. He's like screaming. As mentioned, I didn't play the second one, but the first one was really good. I remember playing the final boss, and I was struggling with them, but then the time I actually cleared the run, I don't think I took any damage, which was kind of funny. Third one's a great co-op game when you have Luigi and Guigi. Nice. Well, it was Nintendo, like core Nintendo, actually. Okay, this is giving more like Uncharted or Zelda-y, where it's like more, or Tomb Raider maybe. Drake's Fortune. 96%, crazy good score. I'm thinking about it. I don't. Would this be a Zelda? No. Not even the right IP. PC and 360. This isn't like a BioShock, is it? This is making me think BioShock, but the first two pictures, I wasn't really getting that. I don't think we've had BioShock, though. Okay, yeah. This looked more like caverns, but I guess this is like kind of underwater, Atlantis-y looking. Yeah, this text made me think of like going to the rooms in BioShock. And we have it here also. Really good game. Welcome to Rapture. Opportunity wait. I thought that's a disappointment. It waits at first, which is also kind of true. There's the Big Daddy himself. Franchise they probably need to return to at some point. All right, 3 more. What is this? This looks like a Splinter Cell or like a GoldenEye type of thing. Something spy-esque. I mean, Splinter Cell 6, I don't think it feels that new. I don't know when 6 came out per se, but maybe some kind of like, it is like Mission Impossible-y. Could be like a Hitman. It's a little dark though. We'll say Splinter Cell. I don't know. Sure, 4. Not yet rated. Okay, that's a big clue. So in 2022 October, it wasn't rated yet, but it was out. So maybe it was like an early access, or it was just so new that it hadn't had ratings yet. Because it's not too old to rate. It's not yet rated. So a 2022 game. I don't know if it's good or bad though, based off the fact there's not a rating at all. I don't even know what came out in 2022. Was that Elden Ring's year? I think that was the year Elden Ring won Game of the Year. I don't know. Half-Life Alyx. I don't know when. I think that was already out previously. PC, huh? Yeah, that was probably obvious from the not yet rated aspect of things. This is making me think of like an Outlast type of thing, like Outlast 2 when you're in the school. It's not like, well, yeah, original PC, so it's not like a Resident Evil. PC horror game. Maybe it's a horror game in 2022. I don't know if I know this one. This came out after, didn't it? I'm just thinking of like horror games that are like probably only on PC. Horror simulation. All right, so we were in the right territory for that. This is making me think of one of those like Fears to Fathom type games, but I don't think they would put those on here, would they? No. What horror game came out in 2022? It's not like a Backrooms, is it? I feel like this looks like we're in a house where... Could it be like a FNAF? Because there's a TV? I don't know. I don't think that's it. Okay, 2020 early access. Do I know this game? I don't know if I know this game. This isn't like an Alan Wake, is it? It'd have to be 2 if it was. I guess American Nightmare is possible. Alan Wake 2 came out a couple of years ago, though. No, not really a franchise. Kinetic Games. Is this Phasmophobia? I don't know if it is. It's kind of making me like this room makes me think of Phasmophobia. I think we set in on that. It was. Whew. Last minute. These early pictures, I don't know if I really got that vibe. Like this is in like a school, which I feel like you're more in houses in that game. These 2 pictures, when you're like looking at ghosts, and then this one especially. All right, 2 more, right? Is this a top-down game? Like a Diablo, maybe? I don't think 2. 4 is probably too recent. I'm gonna consent on 2, I guess. Pots, huh? This is making me think Zelda. Yeah, definitely was a scary game for sure. Do you think this one could be too? This is giving me a bit of Last Guardian for some reason. We had that already though. PC, PS3, 360. Huh. So it's on all the platforms. This isn't like a Civ, is it? I mean, this is very zoomed in. Let's try. I think we've had one of the Civs before, though. It's not that. Ooh, zombies? Is this a dying light? This is throwing me off. Also 360. I think Dying Light came on Xbox One, actually. This is making me think Uncharted, but it's not on 360. You're watching Polar Express? Nice. I was talking about that movie yesterday with some people. Which, when we did the tier list, I forgot that... I think Matthew mentioned Tom Hanks only being, like, barely in it. But I forget that he plays, like, a bunch of the characters. He's not, like, just the conductor or whatever. He's playing a bunch of roles. Maybe like a Dead Island. 87% though is pretty dang good. It's not like a Left 4 Dead, is it? Could be. Maybe like a Far Cry. 87%. It feels like we're doing parkour here for some reason. I think the hand being out and somebody being like upside down. Left 4 Dead 2? No? Oh, this is Tomb Raider. Yeah, I see that now. I mean, I did say Uncharted, which is Tomb Raider. Which Tomb Raider? Do we trust the old adage? It's not 2. This is like one of the... like Rise of the Tomb Raider type things, right? Let's just type Lara Croft. Uh-oh, we're gonna be in trouble here. I should have started guessing Tomb Raider previously. Why is... I thought it was like one of these. Okay, it is that franchise. We do have 2 more guesses. What are the... I think there's only 2 others in the franchise, right? Something of the Tomb Raider. Shadow of the Tomb Raider? Oh, that was our last guess. The answer was just Tomb Raider? It did look a little bit pixely, but you said 2013. Maybe the first one was just called Tomb Raider. Okay, I was mistaken. We did only have one more guess at that point. I guess I should have known. They gave us a dev. That's normally when it's at the end. All right, we'll do 2 more since that one was technically wrong, even though we kind of had it. This looks like N64. Honestly, this could be Tomb Raider on N64. It's like a temple looking thing up there. You know what? Here we try it. Okay, this looks like a multiplayer map. Could this be like a Time Splitters situation or like a Perfect Dark, maybe? Let's try Perfect Dark. Nope. PC, huh? 92%. This is like a Sim City. What is happening here exactly? I don't think this is the case, but this is an interesting map layout. It's reminding me of a game that I think I've watched be played, but I don't think I played it. I'm trying to remember what that was. Like the room layout is making me think of that. Oof. I don't know if I know this one. I think we'll just skip. Okay, shooter. You kind of look like somebody out of Doom, if I'm being honest. Also, PC, huh? Polar Express 2. Sounds fun. Okay, it's not Doom. Is it Quake, maybe? Quake? That would make sense being on PC, actually. Okay, it's not. Epic Games. We are in space. Is this Half-Life? I'm gonna say first Half-Life if it... Well, dev Epic Games, no? That wouldn't be the answer, would it? Why are we in space here with pyramids? This looks like a multiplayer shooting game. Epic Games made a 92%. But Polar Express, I'm not like huge in the first movie. I feel like it came out a little bit past my like holiday movie era, but it's solid. Is there a second book, or are they doing a new story entirely? I don't know what they really would do with a next one, unless they have like the kid being older, maybe. Why are we in space? Is this like an alien-based game? Quake, I felt pretty good about that one. Okay, it seems to have a story-ish, but it's more just a shooter. An older shooter too. 99, I think it said. Yeah. Guessing, yeah. They with the kid being older. Huh, I'm gonna be bummed that I don't get this one because I feel like whatever this is, I should know. Yeah, I don't know. Unreal Tournament. I wasn't gonna guess that, but I am familiar. That makes sense. Epic, yeah. The dev. I wasn't making a connection with the dev. I was like, oh, let me try it. All right, still we needed to get 2 more. This is giving like a bit Nintendo, like opening cinematic maybe. I don't know, just send on some kind of Zelda. Sure. It's not. This looks like kind of like a 360 era game too. Tom Hanks return. It makes sense. I mean, he's voice acting. I feel like you can be whatever age you want and be good at it. That's kind of why stuff like Predator, I feel like bringing Arnold back as like Dutch in animation form is fine, or like Freddy Krueger having what am I blanking on his name, come back and play that role. It feels like it's it works with animation. I don't know what this is. We're in some kind of web. 88%, pretty good. I feel like this is like the opening thing. I'm not sure if I recognize it fully. It's not this, but I kind of want to send on something fun like Pikmin. Xbox One and PC. So it's a Microsoft specific property. Okay. Doesn't help me a whole lot. I abandoned ship during the Xbox One. I went over to Sony for the time being. This isn't like a Darksiders on PlayStation. It does say original, so maybe just one of them. It's not that platform. Oh, is this Ori? We'll say Blind Forest. Yeah, because Will the Wisps was the earlier one. When it said platformer, that was a little easier. Kind of similar to what we played today with Hollow Knight. I've never played these games. I really want to, but as mentioned, I was on PlayStation at the time. I think this is the opening moment. This is like the main character. This is what I think of playing the game. I'll get one more correct answer and we'll call it there. A dock, huh? This could be like a Friday the 13th. This could be like the quarry. Let's see if it would actually throw up something like that this early. It does have it. There is also that though. I mean, what better way to go out than on first guess? It looked a little bit more pixelated, like a little bit slightly worse graphics. So I was like, probably not the quarry. That game's pretty cinematic, which I did talk about. We'll probably stream that at some point on the channel. But F13 was a great game for the time being. Unfortunately, oh god, this looks, graphics definitely do not look great. 61%, pretty rough too, which in fairness, there's not like a story. It's just a multiplayer game. Or was a multiplayer game. What is happening here? I don't know if this really helps a whole lot. I don't see any character models really. You knew this one? I mean, this would have been obvious at this point. Also, the genre. That also. This is one of the kill animations, I think, when he's like choking him out. Oh, yeah. I mean, the dock, it was my best guess. Technically, RE7 also has like a dock stuff at the end, but okay, you gotta have this in there too, right? This you have people just like memeing on knocked down retro Jason. It definitely was. I mentioned this to you, Lex, the other day, that F13 was the like fun game, whereas Dead by Daylight's the competitive game. This was definitely like the more screw around, because there wasn't really like a rank system or anything like that. It was just like you can unlock stuff, sure, but people just wanted to be Jason and just kind of mess around. But it was a good time. They're obviously doing Halloween next year at this point. And we'll see if they can recapture the magic. I don't know how I feel, because the previous Ilphonic Gun, Friday the 13th, like I own the game, but I can't play it anymore because it's gone. They've removed it entirely. Like they took it off the store originally and then just no servers. I think people have found ways around that, but it feels kind of BS that when you buy a game, you just can't play it anymore. But that's kind of the risk you run of buying live service games in 2025. So nice. Well, that's a good one to go out on. We got that one as that first picture too, which was cool. Also is a game that I've enjoyed time with in the past, and kind of fits the channel with some of the horror stuff. So all right, well, that'll do things for today though. Appreciate everyone hopping in. I know it's Christmas, so anytime you spend on the channel, I'm super thankful for. So especially today. Lex, thanks for jumping in. Chris, Daya, thanks for jumping in. Eli, you as well. Matthew, Lord Brucifer, thank you, as you mentioned, jumping in up front for giving Silksong and allowing me to play it on the channel. So super appreciate that. And also thank you for the super chat. Super kind of you on both of those things. So glad I'm able to play the game, because it's been I wanted to play it when it first came out, but just didn't pick it up. It didn't feel like as urgent. So being able to play now is awesome. So thank you so much for that. Hope you all have a great Merry Christmas. I would say Happy New Year, but I'm probably going to stream sometime before then, I would expect. So probably more Silksong. So hopefully people enjoyed that. And then we'll throw in some Quarry at some point. Maybe some other stuff too. I've still debated picking up something like Portal, because it's like $2, but we'll see. Yeah, hope you guys have a great time, as mentioned, with your family, friends, just by yourself, whatever you're doing today. I hope it's everything you want it to be. And outside of that, I will catch you guys next time. And next time will probably be more Silksong, so look forward to that. But thanks for hanging out. Happy holidays, and have a good one.